Thank you for taking the time to learn more about the Summit of Solutions and our solutions for our sponsors. My name is Glenn Daniels, and I am the COO of Touchstone Publishers. Let me share this with you. I have had several opportunities to speak at workshops and summits and seminars to attend these events as well over the last 30 years. I have noticed something. This is not working for sponsors, at least not as well as it used to 20 years ago. I even attended an event where the sponsors were allowed to get up on stage and share the message for 2 minutes. And do you know at 2 minutes and 1 second they cut the microphone off, even if that person was in mid-word? Other issues I've noticed. Some sponsors were not even in front of the right audience. You're standing at your booth and you're hoping that the right person will stop by the booth, not the looky-loos, because you got pretty colors, or even worse, the person who wants to sell you something. People forget what they learned from the speakers. No, they're going to forget about the sponsors. Another issue is somebody in the exact same niche as you. And sometimes people can't find you when they're looking for you. Your logo's in your booth, but it's also over the bathroom door. One of the biggest issues I've noticed, there is no true follow-up system for you, the sponsor. Travel, accommodations, setup costs are too high to have such a return that is so low. Let's answer some of these events. See, I believe that you're going to own this event. We're setting up so that you own the event. So let me tell you right now, who's attending? And if this is not your audience, then go ahead and cut us off. We're seeking high-level Fortune 100 companies, nonprofit organizations in the healthcare and educational space, women leaders from all industries that are at senior level. We also will be inviting the graduate students in business from the local universities. See, I believe the days of the booth is dead. We want you to have a branded marketing presence in the actual seminar room, the actual main meeting room, and in all of our breakout rooms. We will not have booths in the hallways. We want you to be able to distribute your team's message to as many people as possible when they are the most receptive to this message. Breaks. Good example here. Giving your company a chance to be in front of more potential customers. How are we going to do this? We're going to have a video wall playing your commercials during all of our breaks. Not our commercials, your commercials, which will give you more exposure. Think of it as a Super Bowl of sponsorships. Sponsoring the break, if you decide to sponsor the break, by the way, you're going to find your logo, your company logo, on the pieces of fruit. Imagine someone's going to eat an apple and there's your logo on it. Lunches and dinners. We're going to have assigned seating. Yes, we're going to have assigned seating. And we're going to do it by industry and sometimes by company, but mostly by industry, so you can connect with your potential clients because you're going to get the right to sit with the table that you designate. So let's say you want to work with defense contractors. Now you have a captive audience for your dinners or your lunches. Okay. We're going to offer experiential learning events. Now you get to pick the team you want to work with. So one of the events we're going to have is an improv show. Each little team is going to do an improv show based upon diversity and inclusion. You get to decide, okay, hell yeah, I want to work with that team. That's a nonprofit team that's in the education space, and that's a perfect audience. I want to work with that team. You as a sponsor get to do that. You get to pick that. You own the event. Sponsors will be running the event. You will introduce the segments and guest experts. Before that segment starts, you got a 30 to 45 second about your commercial. You can come up on stage and introduce that segment and that expert. If you're not there, you'll do it by video. So you can have the CEO or whoever you want to, they can do it however they want to do it, there or by video, it's fine, but you get a 30 to 45 seconds before and at the end of it. The Summit of Solutions. So let me just give you a real quick overview of what the actual summit is, those who are participating. They're going to be involved with powerful educators that are experts in the fields, not speakers trying to sell their product. Breakout groups to start the process of building solutions. See, these experts are going to be sharing case studies of how to solve some of these issues that we're looking at. The issues we're looking at: hunger, homelessness. We're also looking at the environment and inclusion in the workplace. Experiential learning events every single day. A different experiential learning event every single day. You're going to gain insight from other experts. This is how you're going to create a blueprint for you to take home. Connect with new people. They're going to get the benefit of having a celebrity speaker involved. Now, what I would tell you about the celebrity speaker, if you should be the company that sponsors that celebrity speaker, the people in attendance are going to wish that their family could be there for the speaker. Networking events, and then finally a celebration event that'll kick off all the hard work to come to make these solutions, these blueprints for success, successful. How do you get remembered? You as a sponsor will be remembered by the follow-ups after the event. We're going to set up a time schedule with each individual group, each individual company, and we're going to attack the issues. Maybe they get a PDF will be branded by you. Maybe we fly out there to talk to them. The slideshows, the workbook, everything will be branded with your logo. This way, you're in their minds every month or every 2 months. However often that rhythm is, you're going to come back in their minds. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just ask you this. If you have any questions, will you do me the favor and either click on the calendar and set up a meeting? Thank you for taking the time.